morning. Let's get started. Now finish Odaimoku offering to spread the peace project in the Facebook group. So whoever you join with us, I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Okay, from now it start our morning service. Let's get started. Sutra or Odaimoku Sattva Pundarika Sutra or Shasvat Buddha, Shakyamuni Prabhuta Ratna Buddha और सभी अतीत वर्तमान और भविष्य के बुद्धों के लिए 10 दिशाओं में समर्पित करते हैं। हम आगे खुद को पृथ्वी के 4 महाबोधिसत्व समर्पित करते हैं, जैसे विशिष्ट कारित्र बोधिसत्व, अनंत कारित्र बोधिसत्व, विशुद्ध कारित्र बोधिसत्व, सुप्रतिष्ठ कारित्र बोधिसत्व। बोधिसत्व के सभी बोधिसत्व मंजूश्री, समंतभद्र, मैत्रेय, अवलोकेश्वर, शाक्यमुनि के महान शिष्य बुद्ध, चारिपुत्र, मोगारण, कश्यप, आनंद, महाश्रावक और धर्म के सभी संरक्षणात्मक देवताओं को सर्वोच्च शिक्षण के लिए हम आगे अपने गुरु बुद्ध द्वारा भेजे गए महाबोधिसत्व निचिरेन शोनिन के लिए खुद को समर्पित करते हैं। हम आगे उनको शिष्य लेंगे आचार्य निचिरेन शोनिन पहले विदेशी मिशनरी के लिए समर्पित करते हैं। या सभी जीवों को या हार्दिक भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं। हम आपको यह हार्दिक भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं। आप हमारी प्रति करुणा से इस पवित्र स्थान पर आए। हम अपनी बुद्धि के प्रकाश से देखें और इस सूत्र का पाठ और नामों होरेंगे क्योंकि जप करने की हमारी पेशकश को स्वीकार करें। नामों होरेंगे क्यों जो जिन जिन निम्यों नो हो yakuten mango ni mo aitate matsuru koto katashi ware ima kenmon shi juji suru koto o etari negawaku wa nyorai no dai ichi gyo gesen shigoku no dai chou shigi sube karazu kenmon sokuchi mina bodai ni chikazuku no sen ga hoshin so sen ga hoshin世その文字はすなわちこれ王人なり無料の功徳皆この経に集まれりこのゆえに自在に妙に訓示密に訳すうちむち罪を滅し善を生ずもしは真もしは法共に仏道上善三世の諸仏人人の妙典なり諸上世世ちぐし頂戴せ。The most profound and wonderful teaching is presented in this sutra. This sutra is difficult to meet even once in thousands and millions of eons. Now we have been able to see, hear, receive, and keep this sutra. May we understand the most excellent teaching of the Tathagata. The most excellent teaching of the great Bhikkhu is very difficult for us to understand. We shall be able to approach enlightenment when we see, hear, or touch this sutra. Expounding is the Buddha's wisdom. Expounded is the Buddha's truth. The letters composing this sutra are the Buddha's manifestation. Just as perfume is caught by something put nearby, so shall we be literally benefited by this sutra, even when we are not aware of being so benefited. Because infinite knowledge are accumulated in this sutra, we can expiate our past transgression, do good deeds, and attain Buddhahood by the merits of this sutra. It doesn't matter whether we are wise or not, or whether we believe the sutra or surrender it. This sutra is the most wonderful and most excellent taught by the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. May we meet and receive it, verse after verse, word after word. 妙法蓮華経法弁本来に二次生尊十三枚安城に記号シャリオツ勝負知恵人人無料ご知恵も難下難入一切消耗薬師仏小不の知小医者が仏像神言百千万の無種小仏人形小仏無料道法有名小人名小不毛小中人人未造右法随義小説一種難下シャリホツ五十成仏来修十因縁修十非有効縁言教無視法弁インド修長料理小弱小医者が如来法弁知見原光海風速シャリホツ如来知見高大人の無料無下力無相違全上下脱三昧人有無才上十一切未造右法シャリオツ如来の修十分別行摂生法根治入那越下修士シャリオツ修養根師無料無変未造右法物質成就シシャリオツ修仏説小医者が仏性成就第一形難下司法有仏用仏大の空知双方実相小医小法尿税小尿税大尿税力尿税差尿税陰尿税遠尿税下尿税法尿税本末空教徒小医小法尿税小尿税小尿税大尿税力尿税差尿税陰尿税遠尿税下尿税法尿税本末空教徒小医小法尿税小尿税小尿税大尿税力尿税差尿税陰尿税遠尿税下尿税法尿税本末空教徒Chapter 2 Expedient. Thereupon the world honors one emerges quietly from his samadhi and said to Shariputra, the wisdom of the present Buddha is profound and immutable. The gate to it is difficult to understand and difficult to enter. Their wisdom cannot be understood by any Shravaka or Pratyeka Buddha, because the present Buddha attained on many hundreds of thousands of variants of past Buddhas and practice the immutable teaching of those Buddhas bravely and strengthfully to their far-flung fame until they attain the profound Dharma, which you have never heard before, and became Buddha, and also because since they became Buddhas, they have been expounding the Dharma according to the capacity of all living beings in such various ways that the true purpose of their various teaching is difficult to understand. Shariputra, since I became a Buddha, I also have been expounding various teachings with various stories of previous lives, with various parables, and with various similar. I have been leading all living beings with immutable expedient in order to save them from various attachments, because I have the power to employ expedient and the power to performs the parameter of insight. Sariputta, the insight of the Tathagata is wide and deep. The Tathagata have all the state of mind, powers, immutable living beings, unhindered eloquence, powers, fearlessness, dhyana, concentration, emancipation, and samadhi. They enter deep into boundlessness and attain the Dharma which you have never heard before. Sariputta, the Tathagata divide and Dharma into various teachings and expand those teachings to all living beings so skillfully and with such gentle voice that living beings are delighted. Sariputta, in short, the Dharma Buddha attained the immutable teaching which you have never heard before. No more Sariputta will I say, because the Dharma attained by the Buddha is the highest truth, rare to hear and difficult to understand. Only the Buddha attained the highest truth. That is the reality of all things in regard to their appearance as such, their nature as such, their entity as such, their powers as such, their activity as such, their primary causes as such, their environmental causes as such, their effect as such, their reward and retribution as such, and their equality as such, despite these differences. 両方蓮華経如来十両本第16日仏語消防殺牛一切大衆総前南市両党等身で如来上大士号武功大衆両党等身芸如来上大士号武功小大衆両党等身芸如来上大士号政治菩薩大衆弥勒一周脈仏言生尊遺願摂氏加藤等真珠仏語法領税300位武言遺願摂氏加藤等真珠仏語二次生尊地消菩薩三小風刺二公四公尿等体調如来秘密神通水力一切聖剣天人牛アーシュラ婚姻釈迦無婚姻釈迦無理仏出釈子空公家や上風恩座王道上徳アーヌクターラ三脈三宝大年が年前南市が自上仏地来無料無変百千万の阿葬儀公非尿500千万のなゆた阿葬儀三千大先生会計地ウに町短王逃亡500千万のなゆた阿葬儀国内家知人領税東行人税未知小前南市法医運河税小生会家特使有教系地公主風味六菩薩道具薬物言生存税小生会無料無変非残中小地薬医心力小牛一切消耗薬師物医無老地不能死有一高原種加藤樹あゆよちじおせじ中薬草不脱生存尿税小生会無料無変二次仏号大菩薩宗小前南市混沌分明戦後両党税小生会脈着未人牛風着者真に一人一行が成仏地来部下王子百千万のなゆた阿葬儀公自重税来が常在死者馬世界説法行家薬王要衝百千万のなゆた阿葬儀国道理中上小前南市大勢中元が節年東仏道ウブ言語入王年半尿税会法弁分滅小前南市脈州将来市が障害仏言観光神道小根理道水晶王道少々実質名地不動年期大小薬部言語投入ネハウイ集中法弁説明妙法の領収上北韓義士小前南市如来県小州上行王消防徳悪従者以前に節が小出家徳アヌクターラ三脈三宝大年賀秩序仏地来実空音訳士単に法弁教系修上領入仏道作領税摂小前南市如来小円教伝会道脱修上惑石講師惑石大師惑寺講師惑寺大師惑寺講師惑寺大師講少々根絶会粒交渉医者が如来如実地家三害水槽無生児虐待虐自薬無財政牛滅動者非実非公非尿非異不尿三害権能三害妙子知事如来妙見無釈妙異小集上集中小集中欲 集中行集中奥相分別項抑量小前後陰若下陰で比喩根治集中説法操作仏事密造残売行税が成仏地来神大空王寿命無料阿葬儀行小中不滅小前なしが本業暴卒道症状中も固有道不敗上周年後非実滅道二弁証合同周滅道如来異性方便教系修上小医者が如つく空中王政白徳 CD 風中前後ビング源泉頓熟合欲入王奥祖猛剣猛中若剣如来常在不滅弁器教師二栄遠大不能症難増死相空行死死税公如来異法弁実備空当時小仏出世南下地空小医者が小白徳認可無料百千万の公枠見物枠見者医師実行が差税合小備空如来南下特計収集上と門領税合筆頭小南増思想神殿連邦活合応仏弁修前後成功如来水風実滅二言滅道右前南市小仏如来崩壊尿税二等修正会粒公費尿漏一栄争奪病霊法薬戦時終病合人多少子即脈十二十内視薬種異有自衛恩師王国少子王後本多毒薬薬骨門ら縁で宇治税事合部現代期継承子音読博士本師枠死者要件合部解体管理廃棄文字前南の期が東口合部毒薬眼見空量教師寿命部形師東区尿尿税栄小共防具公約総執行耳開出具速動詞和合領治療部に差税合師大老薬執行耳開出具速尿等下部速上風の無部集計交渉地中不死死者変死老薬執行空高速縁無死病人上油失神者剣合部愛水薬管疑問地空尺持病年用公約に風光部小医者が特計人入新本進行王式公約に異風味部差税年死死神異徳小中心回転道水権が機空尺量尿税公約に風光部が混沌説方便両部市約束差税後両党統治が公水老指示医師税公老薬混類在師尿化収物持つ負債差税教委武士他国検視言語尿部医師税事生じ文部配送信頼右脳に差税年略部在者自民が党の健空合婚者者が温相他国自由功労無部事項上演非開始収賞後内地市役執行耳即収福祉毒病回遊公部門市湿地特裁全弁来期原始検視小前南市大井運河ハウ人の摂氏老医公務財布発茶生存物言外薬尿税上物地来無料無変約千万禄なゆた阿葬儀行為修上行為法弁力言等滅度薬務農療法哲が公務化者二次清掃翌重戦市議に卒業後地が特別来小教小骨収無料百千万国際や葬儀上説法教系無収億収入尿入大仏の二大無料庫移動修上皇法弁言年二実滅道上重新説法が上重王子一生神通力両天道市上水言に府県州権が滅道航空用車利限界英連邦に小活合し中長期新無機式入な一心欲見物自作神名字が牛収所空出量抽選が自合修上常在し不滅違法弁立法下右滅滅用国修上空業新業者が部を秘出非説明情報尿等不問し単にが滅動が検証修上模試在多く開口不意原子両合消化合因合子連邦内水説法人通力量税大和葬儀工場材料重戦休養小修上修上健康時大化小小時が指導案の天人上10万オンリー小道国集中法称合法中多経過修上小有楽商天逆天空乗車衆議学マンダーラ家三別宮大衆が浄土風紀に集計生じ右風小空尿行税70万税総在修上二薬五因年下葬儀公不問参謀名称宇宙空毒入和式時期者即会見外し 祭祀に説法枠事一心宗設物事務領空内見物者非設物難地が地力尿税交渉無料寿命無収航空集合所得両党内者木刀子将棋等弾領用事物合実風庫領意税法米維持用施行地裁に合し無能施行も外役一世副職権者異暴部天道地裁に合滅非条件学校に消去し司法一着公欲打王悪道中過剰地修道行道不行道需要消化道一世修情報毎時査定年伊賀領修上国入無浄土即上十仏師The duration of the life of the Tathagata. It is many hundreds of thousands of billions of trillions of asankhya of kalpas since I became the Buddha. For the past immeasurable kalpas, I have always been expounding the Dharma to many hundreds of millions of living beings in order to lead them into the way to Buddhahood. In order to save the perverted people, I expedient show my nirvana to them. In reality, I shall never pass away. I always live here and expound the Dharma. Although I always live here with the perverted people. I disappear from their eyes by my supernatural powers. When they see me, seemingly pass away, and make offering to my sharira and adore me, admire me, and become devout, applied, and gentle, and wish to see me with all their heart at the cost of their lives. I reappears on Mount Secret Eagle with my Sangha and say to them, I always live here, I shall never be extinct. I show my extinction to you expedient also, I never pass away. I also expound the unsurpassed Dharma to the living beings of the other world if they respect me, believe me, and wish to see me. You have never heard this, therefore you thought that I pass away. I see the perverted people sinking in an ocean of suffering. Therefore, I disappear from their eyes and cause them to admire me. When they adore me, I appear and expound the Dharma to them. I can do all this by my supernatural powers. I live on Mount Secret Eagle and also in the other abode for Asankhya Kalpa. The perverted people think this world is in a great fire. The end of the kalpa of destruction is coming. In reality, this world of mine is peaceful. It is filled with gods and men, the golden forest and statuary, building are adored with various treasures. The jewel trees have many flowers and fruit. The living beings are enjoying themselves, and the gods are beating heavenly drums, making various kinds of music, and raining mandala flowers on the great multitude and me. This pure word of mine is indescribable, but the perverted people think it is full of sorrow, fear, and other suffering. It will soon burn away. Because of their evil karmas, these sinful people will not be able to hear even the names of the three treasures during Asankhya Kalpa. To those who have accumulated merit and who are gentle and applied, and who see me living here, expounding the Dharma, I say the duration of my life is immutable. To those who see me after a long time, I say it is difficult to see a Buddha. I can do all this by the power of my wisdom. The light of my wisdom knows no bound. The duration of my life is immutable kalpa. I obtained this longevity by age of practice. All of you wise men have no doubts about this. Remove your doubts, have no more. My words are true, not false. The physician who sent the man expediently to tell his perverted son of the death of their father in order to cure them was not accused of falsehood, although he was still alive. In the same manner, I am the father of the world. I am saving all living beings from suffering. Because they are perverted, I say that I shall pass away, although I shall not. If they always see me, they will become arrogant and righteous and clinging to the 5 desires so much that they will fall into the evil region. I know who is practicing the way and who is not. Therefore, I expound various teachings to all living beings according to their capacity. I am always thinking, how shall I cause all living beings to enter into the unsurpassed way and quickly become Buddhas? 妙法蓮華経如来人力本第21小仏聖者中央大臣中位へ中上庫天無量人力絶相神本天神法無宗庫異空仏道者見識系宇治小仏教会小牛丹十宗書宗門実法国寺戒律修道異仏滅道後の自税教庫小仏会会議現無量人力俗理税高校三味中知者大無量公中有公不能自税にし空読無変無有具尿実法国不可得冤罪農自税教者即位意見が薬見他法仏儀証分寺者有見が今日教継承法説農自税教者両が牛分寺滅相他法仏一切開会議実法現在仏病化公未来薬見薬用薬用特管義小仏座同小小特異用法農自税教者福薬等特農自税教者法小法式名字牛根地行説無空寺尿風奥空中一切無償下法如来滅後地部小石膏因縁牛子大随義尿実説妙日学校も法如来滅後地部小石膏因縁牛子大随義尿実説妙日学校も農場所有名死人行政権の滅修上案教無量菩薩筆教11条税公有知者門師空独理王が滅道後王十知識教税人の仏道血上無義21 chapter The supernatural powers of the Tathagata. The Buddha, the word Sibyl have great supernatural powers. The disciples display their immutable supernatural power in order to cause all living beings to rejoice. This tip of their tongues reaches the heaven of Brahman. Immutable rays of light are emitted from their bodies. For those who are seeking the enlightenment of the Buddha do these things delight to be seen. The sound of quoting of the Buddha and the sound of their finger snapping reverberate over the word of the 10 quarters and the ground of those words quotes in the 6 ways. The Buddha joyfully displayed their immutable supernatural powers because the Bodhisattva from underground vowed to keep this sutra after my intention. Even if I place for immutable culprit, the keeper of this sutra, to whom it is to be transmitted, I can't praise him highly enough. His merits are as limitless, as infinite, as boundless as the skies of the world of 10 quarters. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to see me. He also will be able to see many treasures, Buddha, the Buddha of my ridicles, and the Bodhisattva whom I have taught today. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to cause me to rejoice. He also will be able to bring joy to the Buddha of my ridicles and also to many treasures Buddha who once passed away. He also will be able to see the present, past, and future Buddha of the world of the 10 quarters, make offering to them and cause them to rejoice. The Buddha sat at the place of enlightenment and obtained the hidden core. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to obtain the same before long. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to expound the meaning of the teaching and the names of the word of the sutra. Their eloquence will be as boundless and as unhindered as the wide in the sky. Anyone who understands why the Buddha expound many sutras, who knows the position of the sutra in the series of sutras, and who expound it after my attention, suffering it to its true meaning, will be able to eliminate the darkness of the living beings of the world, where he walks about just as the light of the sun and the moon eliminate all darkness. He will be able to cause immutable bodhisattva to dwell finally in the one vehicle. Therefore, the man of wisdom who heard the benefit of this merit and who kept the Sutra of the meditation were able to attain the enlightenment of the Buddha definitely and doubtlessly. 日蓮大聖人五妙藩法華真言書章に示しての玉枠諸教には至上小学の旨を断じて三人相続主の国物を表さず本無根無のとがあれば大日如来は無名無実なり受領本にこの旨を表す作尊は天の一月諸仏菩薩は盆水に浮かべる影なりと見えたり異彩の旨はしばらくこれを置くまた因真言なければ祈祷あるべからず云々これまたもっての他の白剣なり過去現在の諸仏法華経を離れて成仏すべからず法華経をもって小学なりたまいて法華経の行者を捨てたまば諸仏帰って凡夫となりたもうべしまた未来の諸仏の中に二乗は法華経を離れては長く小判廃種なり今再三の結果なり他教の行者と総論をなすときは下校如来光明如来と伊豆方につくべきや華厳教等の諸教の仏菩薩天人ないし四薬種等の種皆法華経において一年三千不音上手の僧を聞いて小学を上手べし南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法蓮華経南無妙法 教南寺脈山寺社が即断儀諸律役年諸税四年諸律昇誕世俗有名世俗掃除世名寺会合部打所即位接待無常密度東大聖独自思考で選別し十分全知仏滅道合道で合理世相伝臨世間資源国理性の終有説一切天に大欲よMandari Semahan Mandara Gonzo Kepuru Chakramaya Tarniya Logonko Lotus Sutra और उदामक का पाठ करने के सभी गुणों को सम्मान पूर्वक समर्पित करके महापरोपकाशी शिक्षण शाखा मुनि शाश्वत कुत्ता को लोटस सूत्र और उदामक का धर्म के सभी सुरक्षात्मक देवताओं को सर्वोच्च शिक्षण के लिए भगवान शाखा मुनि बुद्ध ने बोधि वृक्ष बोधाया के नीचे ज्ञान प्राप्त किए और तब से उन्होंने विभिन्न तरीकों से विभिन्न शिक्षाओं का प्रचार किया ताकि सभी जीवित लोगों को इस सांसारिक क्षेत्र से मुक्त होने में मदद मिल सके और अंत में लोटस सूत्र का प्रचार किया ताकि सभी जीवित लोगों को इस सांसारिक क्षेत्र से मुक्त होने में मदद मिल सके और अंत में लोटस सूत्र का प्रचार किया जो 2600 साल पहले पवित्र भूमि की चौथी राजगीर भारत में सर्वोच्च शिक्षाओं का प्रचार करता था तो यहाँ सभी जीवित लोगों को इस सांसारिक क्षेत्र से मुक्त होने में मदद मिल सके और अंत में लोटस सूत्र का प्रचार सभी जीवित प्राणियों में फैल सकता है सभी जीवित प्राणी एक साथ ज्ञान प्राप्त कर सके दुनिया शांति को पूर्ण हो रहा सके और सभी जीवित कष्टों से मुक्त हो सके सभी जीवित संवेदनशील प्राणी स्वस्थ और खुश रहे नाम रेंगे 수점 행세간도 번놈 수세간당 오몸 진세간지仏道無常世願上 Sentient beings are measurable. I bow to accept them all. Our ever desires are exhaustible. I bow to consume all. The Buddha's teaching are measurable. I bow to study them all. The way of the Buddha is excelled. I bow to attain the path sublime. Nam myoho renge kyo. Nam myoho renge kyo. Nam myoho renge kyo. Uiganso soushu etu joso chiga kakutozu uichon obusui aivu Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Today's project, if you attend the Odaimuk offering to spread the peace and with the world project by Facebook group account. And next month also 28th we have the Facebook group project. So let's continue chanting for inner peace of all living beings. सभी जीवित प्राणियों के आंतरिक शांति के लिए नाम हो लेंगे क्यों का जाप जारी रखे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। शाम को मिलेंगे और कल मिलेंगे।
Good morning. Sister, good morning. I am not you.